Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 25. Okay, so I've fast forwarded a month at the end of the last episode, and I've looked at my fields, and it turns out my grass over there is ready for cutting. I don't know should I be leaving it longer, but I'm just going to go for this now. It'd be grand to have some bales of hay. So let me see, where is my tractor? There it is. Start it. I guess that would be handy. I have a fair amount of fertilizer here. I'm going to just disconnect that. And let's see, we're going to... Oh no, I don't want that. Why was I going for that? I want to go around and get the moor which I left over by the animals. Okay, so... Oh boy, wait a minute. Oh boy. Oh wait, I left this in at an angle actually. Okay, so we're going to harvest this, and I'm really hoping that it's not a thing where the longer you leave it, the more it grows, like real grass. But even so, I think the grass just grows back. I'm not really 100% sure on that. Okay, so this is, as I said before, this is an awkward lawnmower. Because you're kind of going from the side, I probably really should have actually started from the other side. But I'm over here now, so I'm just gonna... Oh, didn't mean that one actually, I meant press V. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this and hope... Oh my god, straight away messing this up. Okay. So it's actually good that there's a very fast turnaround on the grass. I suppose there's no harm if I go a little bit on the outside here at the moment anyway. Maybe I should, after cutting this first row around, if I went from the other side maybe, it might be easier. I'm not even sure if it is, to be honest. I'll see. I will... Just let me see. Do this. And then... There's no harm if I cut a little bit around this anyway. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, I will have to buy some equipment. Actually, I think I already bought some equipment. I'm not 100% sure. I know I was looking at it just after I stopped recording in the last episode. And I was thinking of buying the windrower to help dry it, because I actually don't really know a whole lot about how you handle grass in this game. I think I need to dry it and then maybe leave it, organize it into piles using something else, another tool, and then collect and bale it. But I kind of want a bigger baler as well, and that's a kind of bit of an issue. I'm not going to get it right now because... Right, I'm going to turn this around the other way now. I'm not going to get the bigger baler because it means I need a bigger bale collector. I suppose I should lift this up when I'm on the ground. Right, so now I'm just going to try stay within the areas that I've just cut. And it might make things a little bit easier. It will certainly make turning a little bit easier when I'm working with the lawnmower on the inside, because you don't have to turn so much. It can be easier to get those corners. On the outside it's a bit of a wider circle you're creating. So this should be fairly fast. that sun, my god. Yeah, okay, I think this is a lot easier to actually mow with, going at this side. The problem with this one, I found when I done the contract work, is the tractor kind of slows down a bit because of all the bumps, and there is that, like, that jiggle as well from it. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure if it is, like, the tractor slowing down. I might be just assuming that. Let me see. I'm actually going to try create, like, a little bit of an angle here to make this slightly easier to get at. The next time I go around, and over time then, it should make things just a little bit simpler. Yeah, so the purpose of this isn't to sell the bales, because I don't think hay is actually worth that much. Or silage, if I wrap it. I think you just have to wrap it for silage. Yeah, it's more just for my animals that I want the grass. So I probably shouldn't have really used such a big field for that. But over time, I do hope to actually get more animals, so I guess this will all work out a little bit better in the long run. Right, I'm going to do the same thing up here. I'm going to just go back, and I'm going to create like a small bit of an edge, or a rounded edge on this. That wasn't the best, that was actually terrible. Let me take another little bit off of that, because this will make a bit more use. Okay. As I get narrower, I think that's going to still turn into more of a squared edge. But right now, should be okay. Okay, I've actually changed back to the inside of the loop, because it makes a huge difference. I was going, honestly, a lot of the time, like 14 kilometers an hour on the outside, sometimes 12 on the inside. I'm going 22 right now, so, and actually the edges, the corners are a little bit easier to get rounded, at least from the outside, but it is that little bit harder to actually keep it in line, just a little bit. As you can see over here, I actually missed a fair chunk. No, I don't want to miss that bit. I have to cut every blade of this grass. That's the intention, at least. And I'll probably miss some. Okay, so I'm just about finished with the cutting of this grass. I'm going to have to try, see if I actually bought a windrower, because looking at my funds, I feel like I didn't. So I'll probably have to buy one of them if that's the case, and I'll have to, like, I'm not really sure. Do I need to have it dry? I guess I probably do. Are they just grass bales if you don't? I really don't know. I really do want a better lawnmower though. And actually maybe a different tire setup for the tractor might make that a little bit smoother for me. That might be something else worth looking into. Maybe the tracks might be good. I'm not really sure. Okay, so we have... Oh, I'm going to actually... Whoa, can I avoid that tree? Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to just pop this down where I actually picked it up. Down, in here. Here we go. Oh, crap. Alright, like this will be fine. So let's see. We're going to pop that down there. We're going to just go out this way if I can avoid the... Oh, they're not destructible just yet. Okay, so we're at the shop and we are trying to buy... It should be in grassland. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Tethers is what we need. Windrower is, yeah, so tethers are for drying. Still want to get this one. It's the best price point, I think, for the extra distance. That one, I would love to have 17 meters span, but this will be plenty. Why not? Okay, so I do want to get into the animals properly in this game. So I'm kind of going for that stuff. So like this one is 4.73 meters and 2. So I'm going to go for this one. That one is really expensive for what it is, and I don't know what the difference is. There's probably something got to do with making it easier to actually use. This one will do me. Okay. So I need this bad boy right here. Pick that up. Okay, so start unfolding this. And I think I want to try and make this as simple as possible to do. And I don't know what the best way to do that is. Should I be going around the edges? Do the headlands and all that first? I probably should for simplicity of bailing. Yeah, that might make more sense. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on and pop it down, and let's actually get back there for those. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't, it's not reverse friendly. So I'm going to make sure I actually stay a little bit on the outside here to start with. Right, and I'm assuming that this stuff needs to kind of like go more brown. But I don't know. I actually have no idea. Let me just get out of here and actually see. Okay, so yeah, like at the moment this says grass, but it's, I think that's referring to the field. I wonder, can you do multiple passes with this thing? I'm not going to bother with any of the stuff that's on the outside areas. I'm just going to stick within the field. I'm just after realizing there is a work mode on this, and I want to know what it is. The boundary spreading system. Okay. So I turn that on and it stops it from going out. Let me just see. Am I able to? You can't switch sides. Okay, so that just stays at that side. Unless... Let me see. Lift tether. Yeah. So I'm assuming that just stops grass from flicking outside the land. Which makes no difference to me because I'm actually... I am going all over the place. Okay, so it looks like finally finished this. Let's... Oh crap. Yeah, fold that up. And I don't know if I should be trying to sort them into piles just yet. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to have to research that after this, but I'm going to put my honey out there into that stall if I'm able to do that. It'll be a tiny bit of income, because I'm assuming honey isn't going to be selling for like huge amounts in this, especially with how much I've actually got here. So I'm going to put this down. Oh shit, no, I didn't mean that. Can we... Let me see, can I just go down? There we go, okay. So I'm going to turn off this and go to my other tractor because that's the one with the front loader. We already have the right piece on it. So I'm going to just start that up. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get the pallet over here. Alright. So, try just come... Alright, let's see if I narrow those. Oh my god. A forklift would be so much handier for this. Alright, now let's... Alright, we have the smallest bit of honey. But I really want to just see if this stuff will actually sell, and will it sell for much. So we have 12% of a full thing of honey, which is... I don't know, is that litres? That would be a lot, a fair amount of honey, wouldn't it? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh my god, where the hell? Alright, I think I'm going the wrong way. Where the hell is my stall? Is it over this way? It's over there, okay. So this is pretty much my first time actually using this stall. And it's the first time I think it's been in the game, so... Let's see, we just put this down here. There we go, it's after taking it. Let me just get out here and we'll have a look. Oh, they're literally just sold. Okay. For some reason I had it in my mind that people would actually come and try buy the stuff. That's not the case. Okay. Well, at least I know that. I wonder what else you can actually put out there. Like, could I put a bale out there? Am I able to pick up a single bale with... Actually, I can do that without this tractor, can't I? So, let's see. Turn that off. Let's get out. We'll have a look over here. I still have to fill that. Right. One bale. Okay, so I want to see, am I able to sell this? Come on, take it. Take it. Okay, so you can't do stuff like bales. I guess it's actually for like, maybe like products. Not like grain bales and stuff like that. So that kind of makes sense. Let's just go and put this back over here. Probably need it at some point. Let's put it down top. How are my little animals doing? Yeah, they're still at 20%. I really do want them to reproduce, and it's going to take a while, I think. It's a little bit of a shame, but eventually I'm going to get there with those guys. I am tempted to buy more cows, but I'm wanting to see if I can fill up that pen over there with just starting with the 3 that I've got. Also, I wonder, is honey actually a valuable source in this? Will it make us much money? We also have this, and I'm not sure if that's actually like part of a hive or what it is. It's very confusing to me. But right now, guys, I'm going to end this episode. I probably need to fill that up too. But thanks for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Feel free to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more.